So I think what I'm about to say is actually really, really important. There's this phrase that we use a lot in New York, or we hear a lot in New York. It's called watch the gap. And it's actually just talking about the subway, and there's a gap between, it's completely irrelevant, but there's a gap between the platform and the subway, or the platform and the LIRR, the railroad, the Long Island Railroad, and you don't want to fall in there. But I want to take that concept, and we're going to talk about watching the gap and looking at the gap and minding the gap in your own life. I think that so often we see where we want to go. You can hear Bullet now walking in here. We so often see the distance between where we are and where we want to go. We see that gap, but we don't often focus on the gap between where we currently are and where we used to be. And that's something that I want to talk about today really quick. I think that it's super important to, have our eyes set to where we want to go and be, focus on, okay, I'm here and I want to go here. There's some distance that I want to go, but also be very conscious of the fact that I'm here now and I once was back here. In whatever aspect, and today I'm actually talking about career, but I could say the same exact thing that I'm talking about right now with anxiety. I could really talk about anything. So I'm about to put on my screen. I was actually going back a couple days ago. I was catching up on some old journal entries, and I was looking at some of my old vlogs, and this vlog was from October 5th, and I want to put on the screen right now. I'll show you the analytics. We were just about to hit 8,900 subscribers, and I was actually in the vlog saying, I got 10,000 hours and 10,000 more, singing Dan and Shay and Justin Bieber, because we had just hit 10,000 collective hourly views in that month, and I was pumped about that. I was really excited. You guys know me. I never put this stuff on to be like, look at me, I'm so cool. Like, it's always just to encourage you guys and use for analytical kind of stuff to encourage you guys. Now look at today's analytics. As you can see, so we're almost about a week and a half away from 4 months. That was October 5th. We're about, a week and a half away from February 5th. That'll be about 4 months. That's insanity, that growth. Now, the reason I show that is actually because it was a really good perspective for me, because I was, how many times did I put out last week videos about, minding your own business and focusing on your own progress rather than the progress of others? That's because I was accidentally focusing on the progress of others, and I was getting upset at the progress that they were making over me. So I'm saying this because it put in perspective for me, like, it's like, whoa, hold on. Well, yeah, I may not be where I want to be yet, and I still have so much more that I want to go and do. Look at that insane progress from right here. In the past 4 months, we've almost tripled the page. It's insane. And subscriber growth, but then you look at the rate of growth in views and in hours, it's like a 10x growth. It just put into perspective for me that, while yes, there's still so much more I want to do, so much more I want to go for, that I still have to be super happy with the progress and keep in perspective the progress. And the same thing for you, in whatever case that may be for you. You watch the gap, be conscious of the progress. I want to say that. And I also want to say that it is important to keep going and just keep pushing forward, because that was October 5th. I was still pumping out content. I was still putting out the videos. When I was out in the vlog, I was actually, you could actually see, like, I wasn't talking about it, but I saw on the screen, like, I posted a vlog in the vlog. It was a weird, like, Inception kind of thing. I could see that, I was getting like 40 views on a vlog. In 4 months, it's grown a lot. But I was still grateful for the 40, because at that point I was thinking about, wow, I remember when I was getting 16. So I was, it's always just try to be grateful of where you are in the moment. And then, because I'm pretty sure that one day I'm going to be like, wow, I can't believe at that point I was getting 300 views on a vlog, because at that, a year from now I'll be at a different point. If you're too focused on thinking about where you're going to be, you're not going to be able to enjoy right now. So enjoy right now while being mindful of where you came from, but also excited for where you're going. That's my word for the day. See you guys later.